猫猫是只好猫猫，你好安安。好了，我们又回来霍格华兹了。等下，为什么刚刚这个画面，我移动滑鼠的时候它会抖动？神秘。好啦，所以我们的任务是要来这个夏霍格米村与娜娜欧奈见面。好，已经到了，我们就。
It is good to see you, my friend.
如果是站在这边，他就会一直重复这一句话。我们就开始吧，来吧，对话。
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
我很介意，怎么办？我不能说对方想要我找到的某个东西。没关系，说吧。
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
我很高兴听到你这么说，这可能很危险，大家都知道这很危险，我很高兴。
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
就这样。
Be on your guard.
我以为会有什么。
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
协助陌生人。
Revelio.
协助陌生人，陌生人我来了。陌生人是这边这个这个人又是谁？他应该也是支线之类的吧？我跑得飞快啊！
They must have come this way. Think.
黑巫师。
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
他们的衣服好好看。
Oi, speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
你好惨白哦，先生。
Students, you can't be so
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
stupefied.
这样我可以多多使用，
What are you doing?
多多使用闪避咯。就这样。可恶！
Put me back down right now.
可是我想要解任务哦。哇！ 有更多的黑巫师吗？哎呦，这是什么黑巫师大王吗？哎呦，更多有，哎呦，这是什么？新的敌人类型。哎呦 ，OK， 啊，没躲着。我听到 over my dead body 了。哎呀，躲掉了。我的那个任务到底解完了啊？哎，我没滚掉。我的药水，
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
狐狸呀是谁？对啊，谁呀？
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Okay.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
我还以为梅林只是个传说，太惊人了，太惊人了。
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
哦，真是太惊人，感觉有点无聊，真是太惊人了。
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio.
OK， 所以我们先来拿个
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
使用。
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
哪里有 Y？
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
柴堆？哪里有柴堆？这个是柴堆吗？哦，藤蔓，这个上面的藤蔓不见了，应该要点火吧
The flames make the pyre sink.
哦。
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
啊，没了，就这样。
Revelio.
嗯。
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade.
我觉得他口腔内的那个光线也有问
I
题。
really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
耶！
Revelio.
哦，好，刚刚他一直提示说我有，他打包了啊，然后就这样不见了。哎，等一下，这里有东西可以拿。
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
OK。这里还有，可恶，有这些物资就要好好的先收集一下。虽然我还是不知道这些材料有没有像装备那样子有堆叠上限啊，或者数量上限之类的，我就拼命捡。哎，等一下是尼克，是差点没和尼克。哎，我刚刚还以为是别的学校的，不是别的学校在说什么，别的学院的。先来看一下好了，手套这个就高1而已啊。只是换这个，我所有的外观都要重新设定，很麻烦，没得选了。这个，哦，加很多哎，加1，然后没得选，这个呢？哦，这一样的，差一点点而已啊。这又要改，然后头饰按错了，按错，换成这个，好，存个档好了。所以等一下我跑回学校的话超远我应该直接飞过去。等一下先看一下这个，应该也可以跟他说话吧。
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
是很有趣，可是我要怎么下
Diving
去
into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
星盘是什么？
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
我应该知道你家人是谁吧？
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our
好像很骄傲
contributions
哦
to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
OK， 让我考虑一下。
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be
Ooh.
forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I
OK，
do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
OK， 所以我还可以潜水耶，天哪！但我要先解别的。哦，这个也解完了哈。寻找遗失，哎，哦，主线这个可以动嘞。哦，然后而且因为现在是晚上嘛，所以也没办法。好，回去找差点没头的尼克。这样我要飞回霍格华兹，超远的啦！大厅看不出来哪里比较近啊？大厅吧。我还没开启吗 ？Oh no！ 真的，我是没有可以点的。是这样，这些我都没开吗？是这样吗？哎，真的耶，好吧，原来那么多点我都没有开哦。
Revelio.
哦，这是还没有办法解的。所以它这个晚上的时候有宵禁吗？叮，哪里？
Revelio.
听起来很近，但都不知道在哪里啊。 哦，这是怎样？嗯？嗯？嗯
Incendio.
哦，哇，这个也是解谜相关的东西吗？1、2、3、4啊？没有东西、啊。这是什么意思？这不知道是什么意思哎，也不知道关联是什么，好吧？哦，这里也有哎，啊！可恶
Incendio.
这又是什么意思？三角形跟圆形，三角形，可是圆形的话
Revelio.
圆形的话也没有角啊，还是要看有几条线吗？如果是看线有6哎，啊6那又是怎样？如果看线好了，1线总共有2条，那你这可能是2。嗯，这边 OK， 这边都没有。我下面有宝箱哎。线这边就是算3吗？那这个呢？线1 ，nothing。这感觉应该是什么东西弄对了，这可能会降下去之类的吧？啊！可恶！不擅长解谜的我，只好先跳过了。哦，耶！又开了一个新的呼噜宴。只是晚上还是有很多，哎，是卫斯理吧？晚上还是有很多人在闲逛。
Revelio.
嗯，哦，哎，这个东西是在哪里？哦，在这边。来。
Levioso.
耶
Revelio.
这里有东西吗？好像没有。哎，这里没办法跳出去。叮！哦，这里居然有徽章。哈，学校的校训：千万别去骚扰睡觉的巨龙。有这个设定吗
？Revelio。
哎呦，这是碰碰吗？哎，这里有雕像。嗯。
Levioso。Revelio。
这个又是什么？支线哎，等待。哦，都等到白天了。啊，盖瑞斯。
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
我等不及看看你能熬制出什么。你不是应该好好去读书吗？
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
我很乐意帮忙，感觉不是什么好事情。可秘密通道，我最喜欢这种东西了。秘密通道，我最喜欢这种东西了。
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Ooh. 你不能找人帮你买吗？这样不算偷窃吗？
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
你不能找人帮你买吗？
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
我会试试看。
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
不是试喝你的那
I'll
个
need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
试喝你的饮料，我会不会就挂掉了？
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. 而且现在白天了，那我就去解这个先好了。去武器走。地图。就在附近吗？哦，没有在这。黑魔法防御教室。有这些快速传送点还是非常方便的。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
来了，教授。同学，你刚刚是不是翻白眼了？
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yes, yes.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
那光线还是在那边指派新咒语，到底我要怎么样才可以使用第二排？请问一下。没办法放。刀米在哪里？这里。
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
不同类型的敌人被缴械时会有不同的反应。
Still at it, I see.
Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
还有。OK， 所以学到了这个，不知道要用在哪里。刚刚是不是可以再跟教授说话？可以。
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
你以前也在霍格华兹念书吗？
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
真是糟糕，真是太惊人了。
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
好哦，我们仍然还是哦，他这边居然就直接显示红色。
Accio. Levioso.
他跑回去了。家人看起来真的好可怕。好，所以这个也解完，我们就可以去解主线好了。另外还是问号问号。哎哦哦，可以拿到黄金哎，好棒！哇，这是离超远的啦。确实，我们还没有走到那个。我们还没有走到那个移动的楼梯那边，还没看到。
Revelio.
哎，不对，还要往这一走。嗯？为什么觉得
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
觉得听到那个 whisper， 哇哇哇，那个同学，你是有查克拉在脚底吗
Revelio.
There's only one common room that
太浮夸了
everyone
吧
wishes they could get in, and that's Hufflepuff. Been that way for 1,000 years, or so Garlic says.
My parents visited the school once. All I can say is thank Merlin it's against school policy to let them in the common room.
It's astonishing what one
天
can
啊
learn when keeping one's mouth
各
shut in
位
the common
上
room.
学压力很大。
Revelio.
又回到这了。
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
还没啦。哦。
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington.
等一下是学院的分数评哎。
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
等一下，尼克。
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the
可恶，现在
You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
没事，皮皮哥已经说出去了。
Revelio.
狮子。
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
等一下 ，OK。
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
腐烂牛肉是怎样
？Revelio.
啊，为什么这里有一格在这里？
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
正确的方式通过它。
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend.
Ooh.
Form cannot carry it.
所以，哦，这里有没有偷藏什么酷东西啊
If you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
哦，斗篷，哎呦，比较厉害的斗篷，哇！每次换衣服。啊，等级不够。好。啊 ，OK。梨子肖像。哦，如果你伸手逗弄里面的梨子，它就会发出笑声，并随即变形成手把，让你可以进入霍格华兹的厨房。
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves.
逗弄梨
子
子
sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
What?
A student in the kitchen. What could they want?
Found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how hungry growing humans can get.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Pardon me, but can you point me to the rubbish?
Nonsuch was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back. Help yourself, I suppose.
Huh?
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Okay. Thank you.
Revelio.
哦，天啊！我从来没有想过霍格华兹的厨房。
It smells glorious in here.
哎，嗯。声音很近，但是在在这里啊，对，所以这是在学院的那个
Revelio.
那个餐厅正下方，厨房桌子。当霍格华兹的家庭小精灵把食物放在这些桌子上时，食物就会很神奇的转移到正上方大厅的桌子上面，没有错啦。等一下，这一个。
There's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
好，等一下。哦，这里还有一个。
Revelio.
家庭小精灵生活区。哦，这是他们的家吗？太可爱了吧！哦，没有。哦，这个看起来很酷。还有没有东西可以拿？我可以吃吗？
Here's a welcome treat. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
等下，这又是什么？哦，我可以喝。
Revelio.
好了，我去拿那个。哎，这里有个箱子呢。金色龙眸眼镜。它是在挖里面的纸跟纸吗？纸跟我原本想说果肉，但是南瓜。来了来了。
Revelio.
Oh, a student! What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah! Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
你会直接变换出食物吗？
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply,
可以使其加倍变形
and of course prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
食物方面有什么限制
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular as well.
你不介意学生进来这里吗？
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
但是我看其他的家庭小精灵也没有要赶我出去的意思啊。
It was nice to meet you.
感谢你。
Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
好了。
Revelio. I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
哦，这上面是，这是盖子吗？这是个迷你猪头吗？脚踩，它是在酿酒之类的吗？好了，出去吧。
Revelio.
尼克。
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it.
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
烤牛肉不是给你的吗？
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way.
一直想要跟无头骑士打交道，但是他头没有完全掉下来。
Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard, while of course also helping you.
那我们到了之后要做什么
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
腐烂烤牛肉的那个功劳也太大了吧？会危险吗
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
好吧 ，Let's go。听起来真有趣。
Well, I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
不知道他们是什么无头狩猎，到底在干嘛？在丢头吗？
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta!
真的。
Look who's here!
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Amset. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure
他们这么容易被收买吗？
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
那个肉上面一堆苍蝇在飞。
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask?
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like.
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
腐败的势力 Oh my gosh. Okay.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
好可怜，一直没有办法加入这个小团体。哦
Revelio
等一下，这里有一个带有浮动蜡烛的地图。 Lumos， 然后蜡烛。
A map.
我们的爱幽
It
灵。
doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
所以，我应该换上Lumos 这个换在这好了，然后Lumos 放在这。啊，这个又是什么
Revelio。
我现在也不能进还是我要 Lumos？ 没有东西呢。
Revelio。
好吧。哇，等一下好多这个。就是这个有眼睛的
Lumos Expelliarmus
没有用可恶，好吧。
Revelio
这边还有一个围巾，然后那是什么声音？ Ooh.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
为什么要这样对待他？
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
原来是新人测试啊！规则是什么
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
OK， 你是怎么失去头的
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers.
原来是被
We
处
didn't
决
like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
好，加入。
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
所以
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
摧毁南瓜并找这个
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
就是找这个就好啦，这个吧。
Why did I come back here?
Revelio.
I've never seen a plate like this. How delightful.
这个神奇萝卜，老板在这啊！会跟他讲话吗？
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
还可以立刻跟他买东西，也太好笑了吧！这个我是不是应该卖掉啊？这个可以，150。哇，这都加好多哦。
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
0块。
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
老板也来这边看热闹，太好笑了。
Revelio.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
哦，这里。
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Revelio.
我看到你了。哎，为什么会有2个都蓝蓝的？
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
哎
Revelio.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
哦，这里
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Well done.
还有书页。
Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
可恶！
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here. You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not.
这样尼克很可
Sir
怜。
Nicholas said you might know the location of some
我
pages.
我不是
Merlin's beard.
幽灵，我都可以参
I
加
know
了。
precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise.
哈
I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains.
remains.
Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are where you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
洞穴里有什么？
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
谁砍了你的头？
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically,
小心轻
but
轻
you
的
seem
微
a
风。
perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
你怎么从皮皮鬼那里偷到的东西？
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Okay.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Revelio.
所以，书页飞得很快。
Accio.
哇，没拿到。
Revelio.
哦，所以我是在火米村哦。
Hello.
哦哦，难怪老板在这，这是他的店的那个位置啦。那应该也是有眼睛的宝箱。这也是。
Revelio.
嗯。 好吧，看了时间，感觉应该要停在这里，因为接下来我看一下哈，一路跑去那边的话，哦，这边也有，这是什么？胖球，一路跑过去，哦，这里有一个梅林的试炼。 下一次要开的话，应该也是要跑。那我就跑到那边之后，我存个档好，跑到那边之后再关好了。搞不好路上还会遇到些什么东西。
Revelio。
哦，等一下，有怪诶，是那个什么胖胖球吗？敌人呢？是狗狗。来打一下好了。
Levioso。Accio。Expelliarmus。
我想要捡这个，哦，是满的。可怜的狗狗。
Revelio。
莫名其妙就被我暴打了一波。哎呀，这上面那什么？哦，对哦，我的装备。哎，这里还有那个啊，是这个哦，这样是居然先经过了梅林的试炼，既然都已经经过了，哎，下面的也有怪。
Here's a pleasant surprise.
哦。所以这个是要干什么
？Expelliarmus
没有用哎，但它也有可能要用不同的咒语吧？都会是火吗？这看起来里面是水晶之类的。
Revelio
还是要把它抬起来？没有。
Accio
没有。我现在。比较特殊的，好像也只有火而已啊。
Incendio
没有用哎，所以看来我应该还不能开。
Revelio
狗狗
Levioso
啊
Revelio
这又是什么？哦，跳跳香菇。哇，太多东西可以拿了。这堆亮亮的，好漂亮。哎，它有个报纸哎。
Revelio
这上面是什么 ？Oral killed。哦。有个蒸汽师被杀了，我以为这里有东西，它会让我可以降毒之类的。诶，没有，哦，有，在这里，开这个。
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
收藏者洞穴。
Revelio
这个也不知道。啊，这里又有什么？又是狗狗吗？是狗狗。
Accio Incendio Levioso
太残暴了。
Revelio
好了，差不多到这边已经有点接近了，在这边存档好了。如果他给我存的话，好啦，那今天的进度这里就差不多了，这集就先到这里了，拜拜。